It feel like I lost it, don't know who you are. Smoking on these girls, I pointed to the stars. My skin bitch got curly hair like Bruno Mars.
What's up, y'all? Alex Kaluna here, and this is gonna be the first video of 5 that I'm doing, just recapping and talking about my Japan pickups. If you guys didn't know, basically I was out there for 35 days, best trip of my life. Pretty much just vibed out every day. Lived like an unemployed person. Spent copious amounts of money on coffee and matcha. And we bought some clothes with us too. So yeah, I think I'm pretty much just gonna go over each day, the activity, promo the vlog, which I think you guys should check out. And yeah, show you guys what we copped. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get into it. We're gonna start with the day 1 video. That's just when I pulled up to Japan. Nothing much in that video. It's just me and my Filipino Korean cousin. We flew there together, so it was just us going to 7-Eleven. But the thing is, before I even came to Japan, I don't know why, but I bought stuff before the trip. So shout out to them good people at Hidden. Check them out. Their shop located in SoCal, and they're actually one of the only few retailers in SoCal, I believe, of the brand Thug Club. It's a Korean label, and I was able to pick this piece up for them. Pretty much every time I pull up on them, I just see this hoodie and I kind of want to try it on. I would say Thug Club, they do a lot of hardware stuff, and I can't say it's necessarily my style, but I really like the dragon print on this one, and after that then it has these side prints too. It's almost like a tattoo effect. Definitely looks kind of like a Balenciaga hoodie, and then it has this back print. A little zoom in right there. I thought this detail was cold, and then even on the hoodie, look like some 3 stripes, like Adidas, and then we got kind of this metal studding with their own logo embossing the T and the C, and then it comes over here, cross, and it's on this nice heavyweight hoodie. And yeah, even the buttons have their decal too. So I will say they do be going really crazy with the stuff. And I mean this hoodie is part of a zip up, but shout out to them, they cut me a really good deal on this. And yeah, I just had to pick it up because I thought it was going to be really cold in Japan. I'll be honest, this type of clothing is not typically my style. This is honestly a little edgy for me, but yeah, I'm rocking with this one. So yeah, shout out to Thug Club, shout out to Hidden. Alright, and then the next 2 things I picked up actually from the 2nd Street online store. A little fun tip, if you're ever trying to buy something from 2nd Street, just use another email, and you can just get 10% off anything off the site, right? First thing I want to start off, this right here is this little Stussy Dries van Noten. It's going to be the V-neck sweater that they dropped from the collection. Kind of has these custom Stussy patches that they made for the collection. So there's this trippy hand, there's this peace sign, there's this, which is actually I don't know what material it is. It's not comfortable though, I'll tell you that. You see, it kind of looks like rings on it, you know? It's like a slinky. It's like a slinky. I think this 8-ball that they made was super sick. And then the back hit, we got some mushrooms. Yo. This is actually a size small. And actually it is missing, there's a 1 thing right here. I think that's why they discounted it. I didn't need that, so it's all good. So yeah, that discount plus the 10% discount, I had to pick it up. And now I'm a real fan of this. I don't really have any V-neck sweaters, anything like that. So I felt this one was super clean. And I just figured for Japan, I thought I was going to wear it a lot. Lady wore it once. Got a fit pick though, we got a fit pick. But yeah, honestly a big fan of all the Stussy Dries collection for the most part. Maybe just because I really like Stussy. But yeah, definitely this back print really wins me over. And I feel the size small fit's really cool. So got that. The next thing I bought from 2nd Street, I'm always fiending for this brand, trying to find it anywhere I can for the best price possible. They had some JiyongKim on there. For the discount, I had to cop. It's going to be these Carpenter pants right here. So basically what they did was more on this heavyweight Carpenter pants, and then they have this pretty unique paneling, which they got put together with these buttons right here. And then after that, this the double knee part, and then they sun bleached it. If you don't know this brand, they be sun bleaching this shit in the sun for like hella long. So, and they get like these really unique colors. So to see it on like this like navy colored pants, I thought was so hard. And then the back is just like, it's just plain, just like your regular Carpenter pants with the strap and everything, right? Let me just give y'all a little close-up detail of the sun bleaching, because I think this shit is super sick. Unbutton this for y'all so y'all can see the technology. I mean, so you open it up. Oh, look, it's even sun bleach right there. Never mind, that made sense. But you see, so it kind of has like this folding pocket, and this is like another hidden pocket right there, right? So there's one right, and that's on both sides. See, here's that pocket. I will say something about this brand though. The buttons low-key do be coming off, and this is like a size like small, so it's like a 28. So the previous owner, clearly the front button fell off. So one thing I was really clutch about these pants in Japan is like the little Carpenter pocket that they have right here. Man, this pocket right here fit my Osmo Pocket 3 perfectly. I feel like when they first made Carpenter pants and they put in like their wrenches and stuff, they didn't fathom that someone's gonna put their Osmo Pocket 3 in them, you know what I'm saying? So super clutch pants. So if you're a vlogger or something like that, get some Carpenter pants. It makes too much sense. So yeah, that was like the day 0 pickups. Check out that video. All right, y'all, day 2, the first official day in Japan. We went to the city of Ueno. And I gotta say, like, I've been to Japan a couple of times, and usually like the first thing I do when I go, this is like the city of choice I like to go to. Ueno, they got like a really nice park. They got like this underground like kind of like shopping area where it's like street food, there's thrifts or whatever. It's just kind of different from like what most people would expect when they first come to Japan, so I definitely do like going there. Some of the boutiques and stores that they have there are like really quite unique. Like you probably heard of Hanoya, known for like Japanese denim and stuff like that. But there's this one place called Sun Trap, and I just walked in, and immediately the worker's like, "Bro, try this on. Like you look good." It's like this engineer garment jacket. I'm trying it on. I'm like, "Dude, Loki, like you right. I do look good." I look at the price tag, and I'm like, "Okay." I kind of walking around, and they're making suggestions and stuff, and then I see this piece right here from a brand I never heard of. It's called Filmelange. I believe it's like a Japanese label, right? And I'm looking at it. It's like one of these pile knit fleeces, a little yellow. But it's like this really unique teal, right? So I try it on, and after I tried it on, I was like, you know what? Yeah, I might need that. That was like the instant, like I'm in Japan, like we copping something right now vibe. So yeah, what I really like about this is just like the way this yellow kind of peeks out right here. So it's like teal on the front, yellow on the outside. But like when you kind of like move, like especially like when you flex your arms with this, you can see like kind of like the yellow inner lining, which I think is like super sick. And then yeah, so my plan was like when I wear this, pop the collar, you see the yellow imprint on this teal. I just feel like these colors like were such a cool match, right? So yeah, very trippy. And also this is a very comfortable fleece too. So I knew it was gonna be clutch when I was out there. So yeah, this is what I copped from the store Suntrap. Definitely check them out. Selection is pretty fire. They actually have more colorways of this fleece too. So I'm definitely keeping my eye out for the other ones. Hopefully they go on sale or something, because I bought this full price and shit, I prefer to not have. And then after that, the next thing I did when I was in Japan, I visited Grillz Jewelz. I think he's the only dude in Japan who does grills. Like he might have a monopoly on it. Super cool dude, got to chop it up. Yeah, I got some grills. Unfortunately, they're gonna take like 7 months to come in, so it's gonna take a while. But my brother, who was in Japan back in July, he just got the shipment order.
In the box.
In the box.
The little bag.
Okay. Grillz, shout out Grillz. Waiting for mine.
Wow.
Yeah, this is you were in Japan in July.
I got this. I got this
June.
June.
June, yeah.
Well, I got there June 1st, and then I went to the second day, so I got there around June 2nd, June 3rd.
Right now it's January. Dude, what is it? January 20?
Brandon.
Oh, dang.
6'3".
Oh,
Wait, that's clean.
that's clean.
So that's really me. Oh shit, I feel like that fits right there.
I start laughing when I do Dennis.
Turn this way. It fit pretty good.
I know that. Oh, you gotta lock in on the retainer.
So yeah, literally looking forward to when I can finally get my grills. I just ended up getting like 2 teeth. It's funny because before I go there, I'm like, yeah, I'm spending 2 racks on grills. But once I was up there, I was like, I don't even know what I want right now. Yeah, we'll see. I got some rose gold, so that should be coming in about like 7 months. He's a busy dude, but I'll definitely check him out. Pretty close to Ueno. And yeah, so that was day 2. All right, y'all, for day 3. In this video, me and my cousin, we ended up going to Harajuku and Shibuya. But we were mostly on some tourist vibes. I kind of just wanted to show them around the area, so it's not like we went too deep in the cut, because I had like a list of spots I really wanted to hit up there. But I just wanted him to get like the gist of it, and also do some slight thrifting. And so yeah, actually the next pair of pants I found at a 2nd Street. I was quite surprised. These are a pair of pants that like I always thought were super sick. I just needed the price to be right, and they were right. So yeah, it's gonna be also RRP, but that's gonna be a pair of pants from Y Project. It's these gray wash jeans, the cowboy ones that got the, you know what I'm saying, they got like the cowboy boot print right here, right at the thigh, and it goes all the way to the bottom, super wide. I saw them there and I was like, yeah, I need to try these on. And as soon as I tried them on, I love the fit about them. And then the price for these, I think I paid less than 200 for these. I want to say I paid like 180 for these. So that was a mega steal. Note, just in case you're interested about these pants. So yeah, let me zoom in right here. So basically these are kind of locked in with like a buttoning mechanism, because this top portion is just some shorts right here. You see that right there? So these are shorts, and then you kind of just get these big ass attachments that feature like the paneling, which is also like, it's like stitched, but then also like kind of embossed out a little. And after you even see like the detail right here that goes all the way around, super sick. Even on the back side too. Here's the Y Project thing. But yeah, so if you wanted to turn these into some shorts, you could. I'm not doing that, I'll be honest. I think this is part of the look, just to show people that you can. I know they have different various lengths. Like I think they have one that goes like right here, and ones that literally go at like boot length. But I really like the height at which these cuff at. I think these are the coolest ones. One thing to note about these pants though, because like I wore them to the vlog the next day, and we were by the beach. Like since this is just open air, like it gets cold sometimes wearing these pants. I'm not gonna lie. Like I was freezing wearing these. I felt like I was just wearing shorts. So yeah, something to keep in mind. But y'all had a good run. Always made fun clothing. This being one of them. So just happy to have a pair of history there, I say. Day 4, we went to the city of Kamakura and Enoshima. This is like a really good like day trip in Tokyo if you want to check it out. Basically, like you got the cultural side, and then after that, Enoshima is like an island, super sick, and it's all connected by this train that goes like right next to it. Some anime shit, like y'all should really check it out. Good food too. So yeah, got to explore that. But then at the end of the trip, we making our way back to Shinjuku. I wanted to hit this 2nd Street because they had an item that I wanted. There's like a discount going on, plus like just like the overall like yen discount. So yeah, made our way. They busted out, tried it, I purchased, and I literally could not be happier. Yeah, I was in Japan looking for the Korean brands, you feel me? Another JiyongKim piece. It's gonna be this button-up shirt from them that features like this like crisscross buttoning system right here. As you can see, like the buttons go all the way down, giving this nice pattern, and then after that it has like this overlayered, and after that even the sleeves are buttoned down too. So if you wanted, you could turn it into a short sleeve. You could turn this into a vest, right? So yeah, features even, and then after that there's an even bottom layer, so it has like pockets right here. Like right now they're kind of hidden, but you kind of just see it part of the look. And then after that, then that back part hangs like a little longer. And then after that, this has been Sunbleached with this nice navy purple color. And like I said, this brand always gets like the most beautiful colors and just like the ones I like. I'm a big fan of just like navy. and honestly purple too. So a navy purple. Yeah, I thought this looked so beautiful. Nice formal look, but it still has like, you know, the swag to it, where it's just where we on some different vibes, you know. And I really like the buttons that they use too. Granted, they do be coming off fast, like I said earlier, but they have like a really nice glow slash glossiness to them that I feel like matches like each shirt super well. So yeah, I got this like literally in the middle of nowhere. Like I did not know where I was. So to find this JiyongKim piece there was pretty wild. Alright, y'all, day 5 in this video. As you can see from the title of what I called it, we basically just did stuff. So I just threw in some words. We went to Roppongi, we went to the Tsukiji fish market, and we went to Shibuya, and then we met up with my other cousins. So kind of just had like a good day. That's what I'd describe it. But we did make some purchases. Made our way to Roppongi. You know what we did there? That place has 2 Kapital stores, and these are the Kapital stores with the tax-free. So just in case you're going, something to note. So since it's tax-free, took advantage, and I picked up this right here. It's gonna be the Kapital navy shirt from them, featuring like this like really nice golden like zip right here with this nice ring, and then we got like a navy collar that goes right here, super big. You kind of see it like even protrudes, see the outside, and it's on top of like this cable knit sweater. Right, and the cool thing about this cable knit sweater, it actually features like thumb holes too. So this is super clutch when it was cold, and this is a very comfortable garment. Here, zoom in just so you can see a little more of the details. But yeah, it's pretty versatile too, because you can just like open it all the way, expose the chain. You can like, I did this when it was cold. Zip it all the way. Now we're looking like best genius. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they had a couple colorways of this, but this navy one here I thought was super fire. I like how the collar is just like a different navy to the sweater part. So yeah. And then while we were out there, I mean, I'm already feeling like the coldness of Japan, so I knew I wanted one of them hats with the fur on the side. So I figured I'd just go big. So I ended up copping this hat right here. It's this Kapital hat, features this like padded brim. It's like in this olive color, and then it actually has like a beige part right here. And it kind of features like just like little scribbles and stuff, even on the back side of it too, like a DC hat. And then after that, then it has like this fur part with like a leather strap, right? So what you can do is like they actually on these sides, it buttons, so you can unbutton it, open it up, boom, and then it brings the fur part of it down, so when it gets cold, Kapital logo branding on this side. And here's the inside of the hat too, so it's padded, which makes it quite nice. So yeah, and then after that, here it is on the head. And then after that, I want to fold this a little more just so it looks good. I'll be honest, I bought this, I don't even think it looks that good on me, but we were just in that Kapital mode, you know? Like I was just in the store, I was like, this is pretty fire. What convinced me though, that I was like, yeah, I'm buying this. You see the front of the hat right here, right? Kind of has like this like metal patch, which I didn't address. Features like this really cool pad on here. This is actually a magnet, so. Oh. All right, we back, y'all. So yeah, so like this is like a magnet right here, right? So you can just take it off, put it back. So I was gonna say it's a pretty strong magnet, but it's kind of tweaking out right here just because I dropped it. But yeah, so if I have anything else magnetic, it'd probably stick onto here. So yeah, once they told me that, I was like, nah, I need this hat. That's crazy. So yeah, shout out to Kapital. Always making cool stuff, man. Like they put a magnet in the hat. I wish I thought of that. Like, damn, I wish I thought of that. Alright, y'all. And then the next thing we copped, I actually copped at this store, Rincon, which is a place that just sells design, like used designer, but like the crazy stuff like that. LV, Murakami's and stuff like that. Chrome heart pants that cost way too much. Things of that nature, right? But they actually do carry some brands like Human Made or Stussy, maybe even, you know. So I went to check, and then they end up having this item that, you know, I've been kind of looking for a while. I just didn't want to pay that much. And they had a 50% discount going on, plus just like the yen discount, plus tax-free. So The stars just aligned, y'all. The stars just aligned. Here it is. It's this Kapital Cowichan knit. That's what they call this. I usually think of Cowichans more so, which is like those other knit garments. Something like this right here. But that's what they titled this. They have it's in the black colorway. I originally wanted like the blue colorway. I thought the blue one was super sick. But during the whole trip in Japan, only saw this black one. I actually did see it brand new at the Kapital stores. So mind you, this one is like used. But man, let's talk about this jacket, bro. I don't know if y'all can tell this heavy. This heavy. When I flew in back from the trip, like I wore this one because I didn't want to take enough space because I already knew how much it's gonna take. It's this heavyweight, all hand knit, by the way. If you can kind of see the pattern of it, this is kind of like almost like Christmas style. There's this brand Fingerin. I don't know if y'all ever heard of it, but they kind of do like these style knits, which I think are super sick. But yeah, you know, you got like you can see just like the threads. And then even the buttons on them, like part of the style is they got like this little like cracking like to them and stuff. I'll show further details. But yeah, no, I thought this one was super sick. And then after that, yeah, I think I ended up getting it for around like 400. So mind you, the retail's like around like 8. So super sick. It comes in just one size. It's called the free size. Luckily it fits me. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's like big. It's not like it's cropped or anything, but I do really like the look of it. Yeah, shout out to Rincon, shout out the guy who worked there, hooked it up. And yeah, so that's what we bought on that day. Alright, y'all, and then for day 6, this is pretty much the day where I drop off my cousin, and this is pretty much where like the solo traveling aspect of like my trip happens. So I drop him off, and then I go visit this store called Bout. Highly recommend checking them out. They're in the city of Asakusa Bashi, which is right underneath Asakusa. Really cool shop that just like curious like Euro vintage, and then they had a lot of CP Company and Stone Island. And honestly, like this store kind of like influenced my style a lot. Just being in Japan, like I'm looking at old Stone Island and old CP Company, like bro, these pieces are crazy. So yeah, hoping to get some stuff from them too. This is like the first thing that I bought, or then that really caught my eye when I was out there. It's like this old like navy style. It says Hublot right here on the tag, but basically it features like 2 zippers on each side. One that goes all the way down. Then we kind of have like this chest like anorak pocket, which like you can put your whole hand through, and then there's like a zip on this side. And then here's like the back print. And after that, yeah, there's like cuffs on the hood, which is like a very small hood. But yeah, I just thought this piece was super dope. And it's actually for a pretty solid price. I think I paid like 80 for this one. So yeah, super sick piece. And the other piece that I caught from them was also another vintage piece. So yeah, the other piece that I caught from them, like another like vintage piece. It's just like this like gray jacket that has like these small like hints of like corduroy kind of like intertwined, like curved in between. Sideways pockets. I think my favorite thing is like it has like the feature where you can zip it or you can button it. It's really up to you. Folds over, right? So just like kind of like the protruding lines, I really like it. It's like very like looks like you have a vest on. Even continues on the back too, so just like V's down. So yeah, I thought that was super fire. I think I got this one for, I want to say like 90 or something like that. Or no, not 90. More like 80 or 70. So yeah, super sick. Still a big fan of corduroy a lot. Want to wear it more. So yeah, thought this gray jacket was super clutch for out there, especially since it's getting cold. All the different pockets definitely help just for like when I need to put like my coins and cameras. So yeah. And then later in the vid, I made my way to the city of Ikebukuro because this brand that I really like is called Geek-out-Store. They're known for also just having a crazy collection, just like old Stone Island CP Company, but he got his own brand and he does a lot of like heat reactive clothing, right? And I've been trying to get my hands on some of his stuff. I have bandanas that I bought last year when I was there in Japan. So yeah, I pulled up and he's having a special pop-up with like just exclusive items. So yeah, this is the first thing I picked up from here. I actually have it layered over another hoodie, but it's actually just like this mesh top that he did. Basically he had like an exhibition where he was doing like just messing around with just like camouflage and like just experimenting with it. So there's like 3 different kind of like mesh knits that you have there. And I'm glad I was able to try it on because it's actually like a size XL, double XL, and I tried the XL and I felt like it was small. So Japanese size would be something, you know. But I just thought like this polka dot print on the green was so sick. Unfortunately, I found out this specific one's not heat reactive. It's kind of just like a color that he got from the heat reactive test. So I mean that's still pretty cool. But yeah, like the whole idea behind this was just so you can just layer it over other garments. So that's exactly what I did. Just put it over like a gray hoodie. You can kind of see like just like gridlock knit of it. But yeah, just I thought this polka dot one was like the coolest one that he had. And then while he was there, he also showed me this camo sweater. He only did one of them, so I got that. Basically, just over this old like vintage camo gray crew neck, and then he added like these 3M stripes on them, so they glow in the dark. So yeah, it's like this little sweater thing, and I copped it just because it's pretty cheap, and also just because I thought the 3M aspect was super sick. I think this looks pretty cool layered under the hoodie, especially I do like the back print a lot, just the way it 3M's just on this side. I think it looks pretty cool. So yeah, shine your flash on me when I wear this. So yeah, I gotta talk to him too because he told me how he did work for Supreme and stuff. Super sick. In the midst of chopping it up, he actually gifted me a free bandana. So yeah, so he gave me this bandana right here. It's heat reactive. So look at this right here. You can see it changes color. So yeah, now heat reactive clothing is so sick. I wish all my clothing could change color. So yeah, no, shout out Geek-out-Store. Check out that video, that was a cool one. Alright, and then the last video is when I went to Shimokitazawa and I met up with a guy who I'm really happy that I can just call my friend now. First time linking up. Pretty much met him. He told me he watched my YouTube videos, was showing mad love. And we happened to be in Japan at the same time, so we kicked it. Shout out my boy Kelvin. But yeah, we went to Shimokitazawa. Pretty much we had a list of spots. So we just went around. And from this store called Kako, I ended up picking up this Y3 beret. That's how you know Japan had me feeling different. I felt like rocking a beret. Like I'm like, bro, I'm coming different. You know, so pretty much just like this mesh print. And then you kind of see the 3 stripes. And then it's just on this beret. But like I'm ready to paint some pictures right now. I'm ready to gaslight some hoes right now, you know what I'm saying? But nah, for real, yeah, the price was pretty good, honestly. So you know what, I couldn't pass it up. And I figured probably my mom, she might wear it more than me. So I figured, you know what, why not? Why not? We got a beret on, we in Japan, like I feel like when I was in Japan, I was just down to wear some bullshit. Not saying this bullshit, but I was just down to wear like pop out, whatever. That's just the vibe I was feeling out there. Less judgmental. Funny enough, I talked to Japanese people there. They feel the opposite way. So it was really interesting hearing the both sides. But yeah, I was definitely more down to express myself. So hold up, gotta include this clip again from that. Shout out Kelvin. Oh. Oh my god, one take. This is one take. Yeah, you a legend. But yeah, I think that's gonna wrap up the first part of this series. That's gonna be the first 7 days of my trip. Definitely check out that video. And yeah, I'm gonna continue to keep dropping videos. But till then, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, do all that. See ya.